There are battles that are never spoken about, struggles that live in the silence of a woman's heart. Behind every smile, behind every "I'm fine," there could be a weight so heavy that words alone cannot carry it. Women all over the world, from different walks of life, fight unseen battles every single day. Battles against self-doubt, exhaustion, anxiety, and depression. Depression in women is not just sadness. It is not just having a bad day or feeling emotional. It is a deep, consuming emptiness that lingers even when life seems to be going well. It is waking up in the morning and feeling like the world is already too much to handle. It is exhaustion that sleep cannot cure, an invisible weight pressing down, making even the simplest tasks feel impossible. Somewhere right now, there is a mother staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., exhausted from the day, yet unable to sleep. She loves her child more than anything, but postpartum depression has made her feel disconnected, lost, questioning if she is a good enough mother. She doesn't talk about it because she fears judgment. She worries that if she speaks up, people will think she is weak or ungrateful. But inside, she is fighting a battle she never expected. Somewhere, there is a young woman sitting at her desk, trying to focus on work while battling the overwhelming fog of depression. She is successful on the outside, but inside, she feels empty. The pressure to be perfect, to have it all together, to never show weakness, it's suffocating. She's afraid to admit that she's struggling because the world expects her to be strong, independent, and fearless. Somewhere, there is a woman who dreads a certain time of the month, not just because of physical pain, but because of the emotional roller coaster that comes with it. Hormonal changes make her feel like a stranger in her own body. One moment she is fine, and the next, she is drowning in sadness, feeling like she is losing control of her emotions. And yet, she pushes through, pretending it's normal, because society tells her that's just how it is. But today, on International Women's Day, we break the silence. To every woman who has ever felt this way, you are not alone. Your struggle is real, and your pain is valid. But your story is not just one of suffering. It is one of resilience, power, and survival. Depression tries to make you feel small. It tells you that you are weak, that you are failing, that you are not enough. But those are lies. The fact that you wake up every day and keep going, despite the heaviness you carry, is proof of your incredible strength. Healing does not mean waking up one day and suddenly feeling okay. Healing is a journey. It is allowing yourself to feel without guilt. It is understanding that depression is not a sign of failure. It is a condition, not a weakness. And like all battles, it is one that you can overcome. But you do not have to do it alone. Women are often taught to be strong, to be independent, to handle everything on their own. But true strength is not in isolation. It is in knowing when to ask for help. It is in reaching out, in seeking support, in allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your own. If you are struggling, please know that there is no shame in seeking help. Therapy, support groups, or even just opening up to a trusted friend can make a difference. There is power in speaking your truth. There is healing in knowing that your pain does not define you. You are more than your struggles. You are more than your pain. You are more than the voice that tells you that you are not enough. On this International Women's Day, let's stand together. Let's remind every woman that she is valued, that she is seen, that she is never alone. Let's create a world where no woman has to suffer in silence. Where mental health is prioritized just as much as physical health. Where every woman knows that it is okay to not be okay. And that there is always a way forward. If you are watching this right now, take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart and remind yourself, I am strong. I am worthy. I am enough. Because you are. You are powerful beyond measure. You are capable of healing, of growing, of finding joy again. You are not just surviving, you are rising. And the world needs you just as you are. Share this video to support the women in your life. Remember, you are never alone.